Well, when I left Vancouver, I went to Toronto first. And there I felt a tremendous difference between the West and the East. I voted for the first time in Toronto, for the first time in my life in Toronto. And in Vancouver, we didn't have the vote, as you know. I was in Toronto, and I spent a year there. And during that year, it was announced that there would be no more graduate courses because of the war. And therefore, in '42, everybody in the graduate school, in science anyway, had to find something else to do. Of course, some stayed in Toronto because some war work was being done there as well. Also in radar and things like that, where the acoustics was done here. I felt very comfortable here, although I was very self-conscious though. When I moved around and I was looking for a room, I would always, I'd called up first, but the first question I asked was, do you take Chinese boarders? Because, well, I was very conscious. Although I felt very Canadian myself, there was still about 5% of me that's very Chinesey. More than 5% maybe. She bragged about me in Vancouver, and I didn't know about this, and somehow or other, they think I'm more accomplished than I really was, or really am. No. In Vancouver, they think people in Ottawa are high up in the government. So they say, well, I have a son or grandson who's in China, who's waiting for a visa to come over. Can you do something about it? Gosh, I don't know a single politician in Ottawa.